got here? Make sure my sound is working. Properties, MacBook Pro microphone. Could you give me a sound check? Yeah, just hop onto the YouTubes. I can see I've got video waiting here. Oh, maybe if I just turn this on, I'll be able to hear myself. I'm just gonna create feedback. Pro microphone. Oh yeah, there we go.
Could you give me
a... Okay, I have sound. I'm so ill prepared for this. What else is new, eh? Alright, gotta make coffee. I don't think anybody's watching this. Let's see here. 3 waiting. 1 watching. I think that's just me. Alright. But I've got this chat open here. Can I just make this full screen? Pop out chat. Look at that. Beauty. Alright. Coffee on the roll here. See if anybody shows up. Man, it really tries to follow my face. I'm still not used to this thing. Just making lots of coffee noises here. Hey, what are you doing? Get out of there. Little nub trying to dig his way into the pantry. Oh, it looks like Rod's here. Hello, beautiful. I was just about to chat, like just type a response to Rod, but I don't need to type a response because I'm on video. I'm the star. How are you doing, buddy? I'm just making some coffee. Oh, and getting everything together because this is, I think this is mostly just kind of like a test run. I mean, not a test run, but like a, what do we call this? A dress rehearsal, but not, like, I'm just gonna do the thing, and most of it right now is kind of just me setting up as I go, because I don't really know OBS very well. And, but I have, like, full control over all of this here, so I have, like, images and videos that I can pop onto these overlays here, and I can even... I've got this... Sorry, that's my coffee. I got this, what is it? The Asia Cam. Yeah, up in the top left there, so that's the Asia Cam. But she's over on the couch right now, because she's had a hard day at work. I'm not gonna make you dress up for a video tonight, but maybe sometime soon. So I wanted to see if this even worked, first of all, to see if the system actually held any water whatsoever, and yeah, it seems like my overlays are working here. So let me see if I can pop an image on here. Isn't this so fun? I'm just setting things up on camera while you watch. Let's see if I can find some of these images. Let's grab that one right there. See if I can put the first item up on the screen here. I'm gonna try it out with a couple mine here, because I don't think anybody's even watching this right now. It's a Friday night. Nobody wants to be on YouTube doing mutual aid, but that's kind of why I wanted to try it out tonight. Where did I even just save that image? There we go. Whoa! That just puts it right up in front. Alright, I'll move this around. This is fun. Can I rotate this? Does it accept rotate? Oh, look at that. There we go. Give it a nice jaunty angle there. Go back to my chat. Make sure that Rod's not trying to talk to me here. Oh, there he is. Happy to see you as well. Oh yeah, okay. So I mean, I am kind of paired with some Twitch star. Not really. I don't know if he's a Twitch star, but Cole's been the one giving me help. So before this, I just had no idea what I was doing, whatsoever. And OBS is really, really quite wonderful. Can do some really nifty stuff with this. Of course, I'm just kind of flailing around still, but know enough about the general computing environment to be dangerous. Let's get a second picture of this. Item 1 image. I'm just like doing this all on the fly here. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. And I've got as well some images from Robin and some stuff from Corey as well, who have put their stuff up on the line here. But once again, I want to see how this kind of goes just here alone with me before I put it into high gear, because I want this to sorry, the image just flops right onto the screen. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I want to do this kind of a little bit more seriously, with more people helping, and maybe more as a regular thing, because I don't think, we're going to do this telethon style where it's all just magic and wonderful in the span of one night here. So there we go. I've got a couple pictures up there. So that's one piece there, and I'm gonna actually grab that piece there so I can have it held up in front of me here. I'm gonna lock the webcam. There we go. Okay. So there is that piece. That's just to give you a better idea of scale here. Flip on the broadcast. So it's a little bit larger than it probably looks in the photos, and framed, and it's all wrapped up, ready to go here. Sorry, I could just barely see this here. 1 second. There we go, and we got one of these. And one of these, and three of these little things right here, all up for grabs. So I don't even know what to watch right now. I need to flip through these windows here. Where am I? Oh, there's the chat. Oh, Banana's here. Hi, Banana. I gotta catch up on chat here. This is okay. So like Twitch streamers, how are they like doing things and playing games and watching chat and eating Doritos and whatever a Twitch streamer does? Like I gotta like hyper focus on something here. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna do some live painting while while we sat around here and looked at those items. Can we get a banana for scale? Yeah, you know what? Do we have bananas? Can I rip one off? You're just gonna need to eat it by tomorrow. This is for banana. So it's important that we have a banana for scale here. Let me. Sorry? I mean, they're pretty normal size banana. I don't know what your standards for banana are. What kind of gigantic bananas you consider valid? Got Asia questioning the validity of our banana. Okay, I have completely lost my window, but I will hold the banana up for scale. I should probably hold on this side, yeah. There we go. And so if oh, look at that! It's like one banana tall. Move into the corner there. One banana tall and basically one banana wide. Even though you can see the two dimensions are very clearly different, the banana almost makes it look as though they're the same. That's conformal invariance, probably. So there's a banana for scale. And yeah, this is the item here. Maybe I'll just hold this up. This is, I'm at the stovetop, obviously. I'm at the stovetop. But I was going to use the couch when we do this next time for real. And then Asia will go in the Asia cam upstairs. And we'll get her to dress up all funny. And I'll be dressed up all funny too, because that wouldn't be fair if it was just Asia. She's doing her best to ignore me right now. Okay, but the funny thing is, I'm pretty sure I can actually set my phone up as a separate camera here, and that's probably, you know what? That's probably what I'm gonna have to do in order to get this. Let's see here. Oh, okay, there's my chat. Did I get this professionally framed? No, dear, no. No, I frame things myself. Professional framing is so expensive. It's actually, I'm not going to call it a rip-off, but it's a good skill to have, knowing how to frame things yourself. Where's my YouTubes? I'm just going to close some windows here. I got too much shit open. What is all this Pokemon stuff? There we go. There. Now if I just put that window back in there, restore chat. Why have I lost my entire chat now? This is silly. Okay, so apparently if I pop the chat out and then put it back into the window, I lose all my chat history. That sucks. Right? Live chat, all messages are visible. Oh, there we go. No, it was my settings. It was my settings. This is just so... I'm just so out of my element right now. Okay, what was I about to do? Oh yeah, live painting. Okay, so I need to put Asia's banana back first. Is my phone over here? Yes, it is. You were lying to me. That was a clever trick. Is the tripod out here? No, that's probably in the other room. All right, we're grabbing a tripod. There we go. This thing right here, this is a dodgy fucker. So we're gonna take a second with this one, and I'll probably set this camera to the corner there, and then this camera to the overtop, and move my computer to the side here. Okay. This is dodgy. And I guess I should also watch this bid thing here. Not that I think anybody's gonna do anything with that tonight. Okay, so note to self is to have all my windows laid out beforehand. This is a good learning experience. I'm gonna delete those. There, now we have an empty bid history. And if you're looking to place them, there is now actually a link in the description to an Airtable form. So that was a very fly-by-night effort to at least have these cataloged in some way. But it is a functional form, and if you submit to it, I'm pretty sure I've done it. I've tested that. It doesn't take any payment or anything. Basically, it's just a good faith commitment at this point. So, and that would be currently for this piece right here, the one that is on display at the right hand side of the screen. And okay, so now bring my phone over with the tripod. We're doing important research here. Just like Banana said. But I mean I think that was with regard to the banana, but this is also important research. Just how we're going to conduct these in the future. Heck, I figure we could do this every week. This is for Sophie, who is well, last I heard, living in the Mojave Desert, but currently actually in a little bit of a better situation as far as I'm aware. I was talking to her recently, and she said there isn't as much of a hurry to get the housing situation under wraps there. So it sounds like well, you know, she still needs mutual aid all the time, and is not really housing stable by any means. So that's kind of what we're trying to do here. And yeah, I mean, I guess the luxury of time now is on our side, because while there may not be stability, we can at least try this out and see even what this looks like, and whether this is going to be worth garnering some attention for. You know, if this is going to be a valid option going forward. Alright, so let's do some camera switchery here. This could get really dicey. I'm going to change this to that. Oh-ho! I got a dirty lens. What else is new, eh? What else is new? I can clean that up. It's always just a dirty lens. There we go. And a little bit of a dirty oven. And now I can take this camera and we'll make it this one. No, not that one. We want the Asia cam. Sorry about the wait here. Let's just put that right on there. Drop that. I love this. This is magic. There we go. So the Asia cam is now just me. Picture-in-picture mode. How does this look over on YouTube? When will I be taking payment? I'm not taking payment. So to answer your question, Banana, I mean, all of the details are in that post that I quoted you to on Blue Sky there, but just to kind of break it down, so the idea is I don't really want money changing hands for anything that's going to Sophie. So basically, it's kind of the old system in terms of the mutual aid aspect. So that would be like, you know, any bids that are winning, I guess. Then the ones that are going to Sophie are just, you know, going to go to her, and that is going to be the part we kind of coordinate afterwards. So yeah, Rod, you're probably watching this right now and going, like, what is even going on? What has he been organizing this whole time? But the answer is I don't know. But yeah, we'll do all of that probably off camera. It's funny how my fist is just sitting here. I'm just noticing what I'm filming here. Is that frozen? No, it's not frozen. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to grab some paper here, because we're going to make another large painting, I think. No, don't apologize. Don't apologize. None of this is very clear, so this is all, like I said, very fly-by-night, so the system will probably be improved over time. That is to say, I'll have very business-minded people like Rod get in my ear about what a disaster organization this dress rehearsal was, and that's a good thing. Because people like Rod are much more smart about these things than I am. Is this phone upside down? Is this gonna be weird? Yeah, that looks like it's upside down. What if we just turned the whole scene right around here? Can I even do that? What if I actually... Okay, I got a better idea. We'll flip the phone. There we go. Right side up. So now this is turned into live painting / live auction. Okay. Sip of the coffee. And we'll get this started, and we're going to try and match up this style a little bit here. So I've got equivalent size piece of paper. I've got another one of these frames ready to go. And that's about, that looks like about 1 tape's width. I'm going to try and match this a little bit. How are you doing? Okay. Tape. Start by marking off these borders. You will notice that I am taping directly to the oven. Asia loves when I do this. Oh, looks like Robin's here too. Hello, Robin. So just to get you caught up, I am expecting this to be a very quiet night, that I'm basically just kind of trying out the software. This is dress rehearsal mode. And I think what I'm going to do is try and do this maybe another time this weekend, actually, with a little bit more organization, because I've got now pieces from you, images, and pieces from Corey that I wanted to add into my database with like some promotional stuff. So like these images that you got on the side of the screen here are just static images, but I can put videos there too. You see, I am learning OBS as we go, and learning lots of cool things about it, because I have no history whatsoever, no expertise with streaming. I mean, I've streamed from a Raspberry Pi camera that I set up in the tent to watch the plants at one point, and that was pretty fun. If anybody remembers Jules the bot, the little robot that sat in my tent. Let's reposition this camera a little bit here. It's just, it's kind of funny because in order to get the camera right on this thing, I need to actually, there we go. Actually, I basically need to straddle the camera. It needs to be in my crotch. This is going to result in disaster, but now at least we have a better look at what's going on here. Check the chat. Everybody's quiet. We've got a captive audience. Captive. All right. So next thing I should have prepared would be some paint, but I'm gonna grab that right now. Oh, hello, little nug. Oh, run. Run, Diddy's coming fast. Coming in hot. Some colors. All the colors. Okay. So here we have fluorescent inks, my favorite fluorescent inks. Take a little brownie. That's, oh, I almost got a perfect rainbow there. Let's just switch a few of those up. Pink does not go to green. Okay. There we go. And then I need a paintbrush, a cup of water. But it's not for me. I got coffee for that. The water's in the coffee. Okay. What is going on in this chat? Okay, I'm gonna start painting now. Looks like I've already started painting with my coffee. Some rudimentary shapes down. Very rudimentary shapes. Just going fast. I think I got room for one more, maybe somewhere here. Yeah, that'll do. And then I'm just gonna cover off the rest of this corner. Oop. Just protect with paper towel. Very protected there. And one more in the corner over here, just for good luck. Okay, maybe in that little piece there too. So at this point you may be asking what the plan is here. And if any of you have been watching the show for as long as I know you have been, you know there is no plan. There is no plan. But nature has provided a plan in the form of color theory, which is to say a rainbow exists and gives us a very natural order with which to apply color. So I'm going to start with blue and green. Gotta shake the hell out of these. I wonder if music would make this more interesting. Oh yeah, that's right, I also brought this. Haha. We can make some pretty lights. Let's do that. Distraction time. We're gonna turn on some pretty lights for the music, and then we're gonna turn on some music to make this more interesting. There we go. Get those aligned properly. La 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 la. Yeah, I think that works. La 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 la. Okay. Some ambience. Oh, and my computer's here. I was just about to go looking for my computer to put on some music. I am in control. And if the music starts bugging you, that is where you in the chat should tell me. Because I don't know what it sounds like. I don't know what anything sounds like. Asia did one sound check. I said you did one sound check. I don't even know. Did you even do a sound check? Yeah. She said it sounded fine. She said I said it sounded fine. Okay, well now I've got music on. Could you sound check me with the music? It doesn't seem to be loud enough to throw the lights off. There we go. But it does get it when I talk, which is kind of cool. Then what I'll do is I'll turn the music up a little bit. See if I can get this working. No, still too quiet. There we go. Sorry? You can't find it? Oh. Well, Banana says it sounds fine. Excellent. And I'll just put this right back where it was. You can barely tell. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. It just is, it's hard to tell because I'm playing the music behind me. And she's trying to listen to the music that I'm playing in an alternate source with latency. So, all good now. Alright, well, everybody seems to think that that is an appropriate level for the music. So, we're gonna roll with it. And you can just tell me. You can just shout at me. You can't shout at me. You're a text box. You're a text box, and I'm a human. Ha ha ha. My perception is the only reality right now. So let's splash some stuff, but let's not get this on the lights here. I'm gonna get this nice and wet first. Just with water. Alright. And blue. Oh. I mean, it's not that you're not real. You're just not a part of my perceived reality right now. You're a text box to me, which means you're not real. You're not real, but you are. You're perceiving me as pixels on a screen, so I'm not real to you either. But that's fine. We're all just waves of light traveling to each other's sensory organs. Just energy, mass and energy, moving through space-time. Alright, get yellow. I can move this down a little bit here. Ooh. Let's get some orange in there. Wet right in that spot there. Perfect. Get into the oranges and pinks here. Yeah, if I move the camera back a little bit. Pink. I need to fix that camera. Gosh. There we go. Oh, the orange, where is it? There's a couple of them right here. There's this one and this one, but they're all UV reactive, so they do glow under black light. And if you are seeing it looking like it's glowing under a black light, it's probably because there is actually a little tiny bit of ultraviolet coming off of these lights here. It's subtle, but in order to make blue LED light, there is kind of a necessary emission of ultraviolet from the combination of, I guess, minerals that they use. Indium gallium, INGAN, indium gallium nitride, I want to say. INGAN. Right, got enough color on there, I think. It doesn't look like much right now, but once you de-tape it, that's when the magic happens. Make that look a little more purple. Add a little blue to this side to tie it back together. You're checking on me. Now it's a matter of waiting for paint to dry. So now we'll just take a quick break. Get back to what we were doing before, which is showing what we're working towards here. And what other things we could be displaying right now if this were more well planned for, but these are little ones here. So if you're interested in one of these are easy grabs, also framed, just little 4x, I think that's actually 3.5, maybe 3.5 or 4x4, probably a 4x4. And then we'll have more of these as well. Oh, excuse me, as well. This is more like I believe a 6x6 type of thing. These are on shikishi boards. Those are from Japan. And then we'll have stuff from Rod, or not Rod, but from Robin and Corey. Just adjusting camera angle again. Now we wait for paint to dry. Isn't that fun? Well, this seems like it's been a pretty good test so far of this system. I think it's mostly just going to be just the few of us that are sitting here watching paint dry. So now that we know that this system works, next thing to test is getting more images of the stuff up here. We need, I guess we need a little bit of a tighter bidding system. Something a little more planned out, but now that the important people have seen what we've got going on here and what we're working with, I'm sure I'll get some feedback on this and hear all about how we could make this better. But yeah, after 45 minutes, I think just the few friends of us, you know, just sitting here together, enjoying our time together, that is valuable. But I'll plan for this better some other time, probably. I don't know. Like I said, maybe this weekend, and we'll do it for real. Good dress rehearsal. Thanks for tuning in. Banana, I don't know if you're still here. Oh, Kevin's here. Hi, Kevin. I didn't scroll down to the bottom of the chat there. Excellent seeing you. well, I don't know if you want the full rundown here, but I was basically just doing some live painting while we waited for people to show up. Fight the green tape army. There's plenty of it to fight here, but yeah, the stuff that has already gone on, I kind of spent a second to show off one of the main pieces that I'll be trying to get rid of here, which is this one. We did a banana for scale here to show the size of this one, and then there's also a couple of smaller ones off to the side that I haven't put any pictures in for, but yeah, these are the kinds of things I'm working with. Oh, you're not late. This was a very poorly planned thing that was I didn't know if it was actually going to be a dress rehearsal style or not, or if it would suddenly take off. I don't know, like, that's not gonna happen. Banana's still here, but yeah, I don't know. You can watch the replay of this, and really, what I'd like is maybe just some feedback on how we can make this an enticing experience and something that we can do. Oh, maybe on the regular, just because there seems to be a lot of people who want to help out. So we've got Robin and Corey and Devin actually spoke up. Loudmouth Brown Girl. Devin was definitely a poorly planned person. Yeah, me too, buddy. Yeah, and a whole bunch of other poorly planned people also wanted to join in, and that was not. That was not their poor planning, that was my poor planning, because I decided to throw this all together basically within a week, and just started this Sunday on a whim. So basically, Sophie, the one who this is for, has some housing stability right now, or at least enough that the urgency to do this right away has not, that's not crystallized yet, but so it's good we got to do these kind of dress rehearsal run, and the goal will still be the same. I basically want to keep doing this until we get her some housing stability. That's the goal. So, oops. Connection is somehow managing, so proud. Heard about Devin? Yeah, okay. Sorry, I was just reading the chat there. Yeah, Devin said that she wanted to potentially donate some mugs or something. She's got a whole web store of stuff that she's been doing for years, actually, just all with her own brand and stuff. So I'll need to talk to her, get some videos probably from some people so that this stuff on the side looks so that this stuff looks a little more dynamic. I'm glad you're enjoying the music. I never know if the tunes are going to get me in trouble, so now I'm just sticking to chants. And by chants, I mean the electronic musician Chance, because he does all this stuff without copyrights. I know it's not going to get me in trouble. So, yeah, I'm gonna wrap up here for now, just because we're waiting for paint to dry, and then I've got some business in Toronto with Asia tomorrow, and if we get back early enough, we'll see what's happening. But if not, we should plan for a day where people are actually going to be watching, maybe a little earlier. I don't know, Wednesday or something. I can't remember what social media high hours are supposed to be, but thank you so much for tuning in, and everybody have a wonderful night. We'll do this again very soon. Cheers.